What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another video / podcast of the Dynasty Dweebs. Today I'm going to be covering some news that's been happening the last couple of days. Just talk a little about coronavirus, what's going on with the NFL. Again, always thank you guys for watching this if you're on YouTube and listening on your out on Apple Podcast. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and drop a like. And please leave a comment if you could. That'd be awesome. We need all the support we can get. Really trying to get our fan base ramping up before the season. If there's any content that we're missing out on or there's anything you guys want to see, please just tell us what you want to see, and we're going to definitely provide that for you guys. All right, let's get right into it. So, as you guys know, Dalvin Cook, there's a report that he's going to be reporting to training camp this upcoming pretty soon. And what does that mean? So that would most likely mean that they're going to figure out a deal for Dalvin Cook. Nothing's guaranteed. I would say this is going to make me feel way more comfortable about the tier with him and Kamara in fantasy drafts. I know there was a lot of controversy. I made a video on it. I mean, if Alvin Kamara or Dalvin Cook should be drafted in that spot, because it usually goes, McCaffrey, Zeke, Saquon, or flip-flop the two, Michael Thomas, and then we have Alvin Kamara and Dalvin Cook. I mean, everyone has their own opinion, but that's been seeming the way that's been going most of my drafts. So how do I feel about Dalvin Cook now? I'm more comfortable. I mean, I still would probably take Kamara. I'm a little biased as a Saints fan, but I do think that Alvin Kamara has the higher ceiling, and I would still take him over Dalvin Cook. But if Kamara goes before Dalvin Cook, I'm now pretty comfortable taking Dalvin Cook in that. What is that? That would be around the 6th spot. I think I could definitely pull the trigger on that. So next, Todd Gurley. Todd Gurley announced that he would maybe not play if there is with the he would sit out with the coronavirus. Let me just check that to double sure exactly what he said. But that would just change a lot of things for us for the Falcons. So let me just get that direct quote. Yeah, Gurley open to sitting out if no COVID safety plan. I know that they have been working on a plan, though, and I think that they're going to get it done. But it's just like, what happens if you're already doing drafts now and you already have Todd Gurley? It's like, what are you doing, Like, especially startup dynasty, you already drafted Todd Gurley. Are you freaking out? Are you good? What are you thinking? I'm thinking that he's going to play. He'll play. I think that all these players are just confused with what's going on. All of us are confused with the whole situation. We don't really know what this is. We don't know how to take care of it. We're not really sure. But if Todd Gurley did sit out, what are they going to do? Would they re-sign Devonta Freeman? I mean, that's kind of crazy. I doubt it. And he's been wanting a lot of money. He wants the right deal. He's not cooperating too well based on his skill level. But I do like Todd Gurley a lot in redraft. I think he has good value. I think people are sleeping on him way too hard, just hating on the injury way too much. But I think that he's going to play. I mean, I'm not a wizard. I can't tell you the answer to that. But I think that Todd Gurley could definitely – I think he's going to play. I think he's going to be straight. He'll be close to RB2 status, maybe a little higher. He's got huge touchdown upside, that guy. But I think it's pretty much it for Todd Gurley and Dalvin Cook for now. Let's just move on to the biggest piece of news. I know this isn't really fantasy related unless you're like, you play an IDP, but and you're using a safety. But Jamal Adams just got traded to the Seattle Seahawks, which is pretty crazy. I mean, they're going to have to pay him a lot of money, but the Jets are definitely making a good move there, getting rid of Jamal Adams, because the Jets aren't winning the Super Bowl anytime soon. Let's be real. They're definitely not going to win the Super Bowl anytime soon. Like, it's just the team is not formed to do that. It cannot. There's not enough talent on this team. The coaching's terrible. It's not going to work. But Seattle, on the other hand, they did very well last year. I think that this piece could definitely move them a step further and to make it to the Super Bowl. Very nicely done by the Jets, getting 2 first-round picks and I believe a 3rd round, and they got the Seahawks safety to fill in their position, hopefully. But Jamal Adams is a beast, man. He's a top safety in the league. I think that he could make a huge difference on the team. is it going to be enough to push the Seahawks forward to a Super Bowl? Maybe. I mean, it's in reality, it's probably between them, the Saints, and the Niners again. Maybe we'll see some regression with the Niners, but and you still have Tampa Bay hype. But Jamal Adams, that's a crazy trade. I know he wanted to go to the Cowboys. I mean, that's just too bad for him. He's on the Seahawks. Still a great organization, better than the Jets right now. They need to clean things up. Probably get rid of Gase pretty soon. But I know this isn't like a huge fantasy video, but we're just putting content out, man. It's off season. Just trying to talk to you guys. Just talk about the news. Talk about what's going on. But that pretty much wraps up today. We got some content coming out Wednesday and Friday. Please remember that we post videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at around 10 a.m. I know it's a little short, but just want to talk to you guys about the news for the week. Please like and subscribe. Peace.